Okay, well, lots of chatter in the news right now about how housing prices are going up so fast that they're just pricing people out of the market, that they can't afford to get into a house anymore. And we've been seeing very steady and I think sustainable growth in the housing market in Salt Lake County and in the state of Utah in general. And we're going to talk about today is, well, what is actually going to hit your pocketbook more? The cost of money or the cost of the house? That's what we're discussing in thecreditjungle.com today. My name is George Anderson. Thanks for dropping in. And I'm going to show a very, very typical example here that I think would reflect the last 12 to 24 months. And different markets all have a little bit different appreciation values in it, but we're going to use over an 18 to 24 month period that a home that would have cost $350,000 has now seen a 10% appreciation in value on it. I think very realistic. That home's now worth $385,000. Well, what has happened over the same period of time is that an interest rate that was at 4.5%, and I'm using a scenario here for an FHA loan, and this has been addressed more for first-time home buyers, people that are a little bit more payment sensitive and really feel like they're the ones being priced out of the market. FHA loan has 3.5% down, and this is just the principal and interest component, but a $350,000 house at a 4.5% interest rate, their payment, principal and interest, is $1,741. Well, let's fast forward now 18 to 24 months. That same house is now $35,000 more expensive than it was, within 12 to 24 months ago, but the interest rate has gone down 1%. Housing price up 10%, cost of the money down 1%. Well, the net effect on this is that the principal and interest payment on that higher, more expensive home is lower by $44 per month. So what has really been the cost of housing increase when you factor in the cost of the money? Well, housing is actually more affordable right now than it was 18 to 24 months ago. So somebody who bought this house, say 2 years ago, and they don't want to sell it or move away from it, well, the thing is that their purchase price, well, that's locked in. That's what they paid for it. But they're not stuck with this interest rate. Right now, they could refinance this home and save just about $300 per month and might actually be able to switch it over to a conventional loan and get rid of the mortgage insurance, which would be some additional savings on top of that. So just to put things in perspective a little bit, we don't just look at the cost of the house. If you're financing the loan, if you're getting a mortgage for it and qualifying for a loan, obviously here, a 10% increase in the cost of the home is more than offset by a 1% drop in the interest rate. This is something that first-time home buyers need to give some serious consideration to. If you're thinking about getting into a house, right now is a great time to do it. Thanks for coming into thecreditjungle.com. My name is George Anderson. Remember, you can push button, get mortgage professional, and I hope to talk with you soon. Have a great day.